Hey YouTube, what is going on? It's Huncho here, back with another video. If you are not already, hit that subscribe button and let's jump into today's video. So in the past, when I did Nvidia Inspector settings, there was countless problems. It didn't download right, not all the settings would transfer. So today we're going to do it where you download Nvidia Inspector folder yourself, and that way you don't have to change what driver you're on, and you can just add the settings that you have, and the ones that you don't have to worry about, and you don't have to worry about it not downloading the file. So I reset all my settings so we can go into Nvidia control panel and nothing will be preset. So the first thing we want to do is change whatever monitor we're on to no scaling and display if you have it as the option. If you have GPU as the only option, don't click on this checkbox, but otherwise have it selected. Make sure that your G-Sync is off. This doesn't matter. Now in the program settings, we're going to go to Fortnite. And when we're on this screen, I'm going to kind of go through it quick, but you can always pause it and select it at your own pace. Image sharpening off. Anisotropic filtering off. Anything with anti-aliasing we want off. And when it says use a global setting here, we want to make sure that it is selected in the program setting as well. So like when I apply it here, you'll see that these settings are bolded. That's what you want. This setting doesn't matter. Just select your GPU. Low latency mode we want off. Max frame rate off. For your monitor, it's most likely going to be fixed refresh as your option. You don't want to use G-Sync or FreeSync or any of those. MFAA we want off. OpenGL, might as well just select your GPU, but this setting doesn't matter. Prefer maximum performance. For the refresh rate of your monitor, you want it on highest available. Shader cache we want on. For both of these, trilinear optimization and anisotropic sample optimization we want on. Texture filtering quality we want on high performance. Negative LOD bias we want on allow. Triple buffering we want off. And VSync we want off. So now the setting that I skipped here was threaded optimization. If you want lower input, put this off. If you struggle for FPS or you care more about FPS, leave this on. Okay, so now we're going to go into the folder that you downloaded from down in the description. It's going to look like this. You're going to open up Nvidia Profile Inspector. You're going to go to this top bar and you're going to go to Fortnite. So now I'm only going to go over the settings that we're changing from this point in the video. I just find it easier to put all the control panel settings first before going into here. Otherwise you can kind of get messed up because there's so many settings and you don't remember what you changed. So for Fortnite, I don't mess with these frame rate limiter modes. I've had issues with different updates of getting random screen tearing. And when I turned the frame rate limiter back to this, it started working again. I think with performance mode, you can turn this setting off, but I usually swap between the reflex mode and performance mode, and that's where I've been running into issues. So for the sake of having no issues, we're going to just leave this as B. We're going to go to NVIDIA predefined FXAA usage, and we're going to turn this to disallowed. Now you'll see that I apply the changes after every time I switch. It's just a habit that I have. Under the common settings here, we're going to change force P2 state to off, enable Ansel to off. If you're on something different than single display performance mode, if you have multiple monitors, make sure that it's on this one. So now this little gear icon at the top, we're going to click on that. We're going to open up some more settings. We are going to go to max pending CMD buffers. Turn this to 1. Large VA. We're going to put on enable large VA on all GPUs. And now we're going to keep scrolling down. And you want to find something called platform boost. If you don't see it named that, it might not have a name for some reason, but look for auto FL on in the description tab here. And we're going to turn this to off. And now make sure before you load into a game, the next thing that you're doing right now is restarting your computer, otherwise the settings won't be applied. If you guys are enjoying these shorter style videos, leave a like down below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Have a great day. Peace out.